slippery little bastard! I don't have time for this. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Let's go! The hell are you thinking? Played college ball, you know. That's some cushy Ivy League. Try University of Texas. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy. Or I could break the president in two. What? Nice. Typical politician. Big promises. Don't fuck with me, Senator! I have a dream! What? Every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, dammit, where the law changes to suit the individual. Not the other way around. Where power and justice are back where they belong. In the hands of the people! Fuck all these lunatic lawyers! And chickenshit bureaucrats! Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit! Fuck American pride! Fuck the media! Wipe the slate clean! Burn it down! And from the ashes a new America will be born! Evolved but unchained! The weak will be purged! And the strongest will thrive! Free to live as they see fit! They'll make America great again! In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe! Not for money, not for oil, not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars!
Hey, so you know that really awesome intro you just watched? Yeah, it was pretty cool, right? I really liked it. I liked editing it. So then I went to go, edit this video, and there was no audio. Like at all. Like actually zero. Just no audio whatsoever. OBS insisted on, I don't know, just using the wrong audio. So, that's really fun. So now it's gonna be one of those videos where it's like, I guess we're commentate over pretty much the rest of it, because I am very upset, I am very annoyed, and I'm actually really angry about this. OBS has once again failed me. I'm trying to get back into the groove of having a schedule. I mean, if you guys saw my most recent community post, you saw that I changed my schedule in order to be just more flexible with me, while also still giving you guys 3 videos a week, or 4 with channel memberships. And I'm trying to adhere to it as best I can, but OBS really isn't helping me adhere to this new schedule I have, and me just, I don't know, trying to be, do my job. So not only is it really annoying, it's really stressful, so that's awesome. And it's super funny because, like, this isn't the first time this has happened. This has happened a couple other times. You can go back to my older challenge videos. And those videos, I'll admit, that's probably a 50-50, like, it's half OBS's fault, half my fault for not checking. This is 100% OBS's fault this time. I checked, it was good, and I went to go, like, edit the video, nothing. No audio whatsoever. The only audio that was actually picked up was this thing catching me sneeze. All right, it's been about 5 minutes since the video started. You're interested in content. Let's stop complaining. Let's get on with it. All right, what happened first? Well, first off, we hung ourselves, so that's great. But as you can probably tell, the nanomachines definitely helped our situation. I was pretty much mocking the crowd the whole time, and I even was able to climb the actual rope, proving to these people that I am superior in almost every single way. This whole village is full of people that I'm like 3 or 4 feet taller than most of them. What actual chance do they have against me, really? And the fact I'm swinging with the noose around my neck, also, like, yeah, you're done, bud. And because it is pretty much standard at this point for these kind of videos, it is time to explore trending. Where is trending? Where is trending? I don't see trending. Where is it? Did they finally get rid of trending? Germa, where's trending at? Okay, I guess we're just gonna go here. Is this replacing trending? Battlefield 6 trailer. This game looks so beautiful and amazing. I'm pre-ordering, absolutely. Am I talking Tom 2? Why though? VR after losing my arm? What the? Making Valve games look as bad as possible? Yeah, that's a good video actually. YouTube playables. Pac-Man super fast. Sure, let's check her out. They're adding Blade to Marvel Rivals. Finally. Jacksepticeye's finally playing kindergarten. Wow, there's actually a reason to watch him. I'm sorry. I just think he's not as good as he used to be, Mr. Septiceye. Alright, I guess we're playing Pac-Man. Alright, check this out. I am going to be the greatest Pac-Man player of all time. See, my strategy is to get all the pellets first. Alright, so Pac-Man sucks anyway, so we're just gonna ignore it. Any other cool, funny games? No. It's got the rope, though. Yeah, not a lot here. It's just, people thinking that they can unleash their dog shit opinion without any excuses. So yeah, let's just move on. Yeah, trending is gone now. I guess that's yeah, it's probably smarter. It's gone. What do you think, Riley? Is this a bad thing? All right, what's happening over in VR land? So it looks like we are halfway through the first level. We are now starting to face you know, gun guy enemies. No good. Thankfully, with the nanomachine's son, looks like we'll be able to handle these guys perfectly fine. I mean, it's Senator Armstrong. I think this guy's bulletproof on a bad day, so I mean, not really that big of a deal. Looks like we're trying to carry a big old cinder block, failing miserably. It looks like. I think it's just a little too heavy for the senator this time. Then he looks like he is grabbing a random guy, and now it looks like going to be using him as a bat. Oh, he sees a gun guy out and he swings, completely misses. Very unfortunate. Grabs his other leg, twists him around, and yeah, he just starts trying to hit this guy. He hits the other guy, but doesn't really do that much damage. He just hits him in the leg. Keeps trying to hit the gun guy. I think he's doing more damage to the actual guy he's holding rather than the guy he's trying to swing at. Puts him down, hits him, and he just starts going on rampage with fist because he realized that swinging people like medieval baseball bats is very much not working. Flex is right there. You know, he is the strongest person. That's the end of the sentence. All right, so while we let gameplay going through the back, we are gonna be doing the sequel to How to Make Better Thumbnails Part 2. In the last rendition of How to Make Better Thumbnails, we learned how to trace over certain things. In today's edition, I'm gonna teach you how to make you look like you're holding something. So let's take, I don't know. Let's take me, for example. I'm holding this M60, even though I'm really not. How do I get a look like that? Let me show you. First of all, take the original template that we made of me just like drawing around myself. I posed in front of my camera and I just traced around myself. See, look at that guy. That's me. Now we need him to hold something. Let's let him hold this thing, the 416, HK 416. Let's let him hold this. So first of all, what we want to do is get it into position. Oh yeah, by the way, just like last time, I'm using GIMP. This is a free editing program. Very good for what it is, and I really like it a lot. And it's completely free, so you don't have to pirate Photoshop. So yeah, that is a net positive. Bam. Have it positioned like so. So you may be wondering, oh, what do we do from here? Well, first of all, we are gonna hide this for a moment, and we're gonna have this as the main focus layer. We're gonna come in close with our path selection tool, and we are gonna trace around my finger right here, but making sure that we are not chasing around my thumb. It's very easy to do this. We're gonna trace around my whole arm right over here. Make sure you get the edges so the stock can look correct. Just trace around the whole arm, nothing too difficult. And once you have your whole arm traced, we are gonna come over to this path little tab right here. We're gonna right click the main one. We're gonna click our selection. We're gonna hit path to selection. Now this whole area is pathed out. We're going to Control X to just get rid of it, then Control V. Then we're going to select the Create a New Layer tab. Now this whole arm section is its own layer. So now we're going to take the arm layer, we're going to paste it over the gun, and bam, now it actually looks like I'm holding the gun. This is a net positive, congratulations, but wait! We are not done yet. You see this little problem right here? This is a big issue that is going to affect this fishing season. What do we do about this? Well, this is definitely a little more advanced than usual, definitely a little harder. This is really more of a problem with how I actually position myself. If you're going to be doing something like this in the future, it's probably best to position yourself with like specific things in mind. Like if you're doing like me and doing like a gun pose, this version of me, I'm holding a longer gun. But with this, my actual like hand grip arm should have been a lot closer to my body. But because we only have this one, we can definitely try a little something here. So once again, we're going to get rid of the gun. We're going to come back to my arm and we're going to trace over it. Once again, nothing too hard, just trace around the main hand. This time getting all of your fingers into play. Now what we're going to try and move is we're going to try and move this arm up. And to make that look as seamless as possible, we're going to try to get a little bit of my shirt in there as well. Now in terms of a thumbnail, we're not really going to be seeing much of me anywhere. We're probably going to be blocked by something, or like something's going to be in front of us to try and hide it, which is fine. But if this is like going on a billboard, it's honestly smarter just to repose. Okay, Control C, Control V. Now delete that layer for a second, and we're just gonna clean this area up. We are now missing an arm. This is very bad. My arm is now gone. This is not good. Don't you worry, it is right here. It was here all along. So now we are going to reappear our gun, and we are going to move our hand in a favorable position. So something like right about here. Something like that. Now obviously this giant gaping hole doesn't look good, so we're gonna try and just like try and hide the fact this is a hole as best as we can. Once again, if it's most likely probably easier just to reshoot, but we don't have that option because we're not wusses. We do things our way or the highway, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to hide it as best we can. Of course, you can do some blending right here, but once again, this is a thumbnail and this is all your, like in reality, like if this is for a thumbnail, this is all you're gonna see. You're not gonna notice it. Probably cut out this bit right here, just like because we don't really need it and it makes it just look like an overall better image. So bam, we now have our hand in the right position. This is a net positive for the fishing community. So now what? It doesn't even look like we're holding it. It looks like we're just holding the side grip. Don't you worry, we have this little trick called fooling people. You see, what we're gonna try and do now is get our fingers on the outside. So now we're just gonna trace over our fingers. Just the fingers, not anything else, just the fingers here. Once again, leaving out the thumb. We don't need the thumb. We don't like thumbs around here. Just trace around it. Once again, we go to the path section, go to our specific mark, path selection, Control X, Control V, bam, put it over the gun, and now, finally, it looks like we are very slightly holding the gun. Once again, we can do this a lot better with just a different pose, but with what we're working with, and especially for a thumbnail, this is not bad at all. In fact, the poster I made with me and Ben in the background, you know, the famous OurManSpencer poster that I made, my mother posted on Twitter and everyone thought I was actually, you know, like holding this gun. Because they're like, wow, where did he get this gun? And I'm like, well, do you see the white edges? Clearly I don't own that. But if you are trying to make cool looking thumbnails and you want to put something in your hand, especially after your pose, this is the way to do it. This is the best way to do it. And you can obviously do stuff like this for other kinds of thumbnails, other kinds of like work. This is just a YouTube video you're watching. You shouldn't use any of this advice for actual proper professional means. This is just for this is just a 20-year-old making a tutorial in a YouTube video about a game challenge where the audio didn't record. Yeah, this probably helps some people though. What's in VR land? So in VR land, it looks like we are continuing our mass genocidal crusade against the evil robot people. We are a senator after all. We work for the people supposedly. We don't work for anyone else except for the people and only the people. We are always true and we always know what's best for the people. No ill intentions whatsoever. Bad people don't exist, guys. You just don't know what you're talking about. Oh my dude, and he grabs the ball. Check him out. Wow, he is strong. It's like he's really strong. Like he has some sort of like machine inside of him that's making him a lot stronger than he normally is. So it looks like we are continuing on with our crusade. It looks like we grab a little trash can bucket. We are now using it as a shield. Captain America, #pound. He looks like he grabs it, smashes it against the guy. Absolutely played. Has no idea what's happening to him. Jumps on him, completely misses the throw. That is embarrassing. Just straight up punches him, make sure he doesn't talk to any of the press about this.
We interrupt your bleak and meaningless lives arrives for this special news break.
Hey, I get to do this now. Since you made it this far in the video, you might actually like my videos. No. And if you do like my videos, why not go ahead and support me through channel memberships? It's $1 a month and you get an extra video on Sundays. It's usually Let's Plays and whatever I'm just playing for that week. I want to thank the guys who are supporting me on memberships already. Thank you so much. It means so much to me how, like, anyone would even give me money. It's absolutely crazy. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you do like these videos, why not go ahead and support me? You don't have to. It's always up to you anyway. Alright, back to the thing. You know what, since you're here, we might as well do a sanity check. How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay? You guys having a good day? I'm having, besides the fact that, you know, this is obviously happening, I have absolutely no audio whatsoever, I'm actually doing a pretty solid day. It's not been horrible. Not been the worst thing of all time. I actually came up with that upload schedule that the community post earlier today, and I'm very, very happy with it. The old one was kind of rough for me because, like, Sundays were just extremely busy for me. I still don't get a day off per day, but it is easing the load on me a lot better. I do like this schedule. And I hope you guys do like it too. Hope it doesn't inconvenience anyone in any way. It's like, yet again, why would it inconvenience people? It's like, oh, I gotta drop everything right now. MarioParty just posted. Some people joke about that in comments. It's like, I never miss an upload. And I thank you for that dearly. Thank you for watching. But never not do something because I upload. That's not a good thing. Don't miss something. Don't, like, go to school because I uploaded at a certain time. Yet again, school should be out by the time I upload it anyway. If school changes their time, because when I was in school it was like 1:14 or like 1:30 is when we usually got out, because we got there super early at like 7. Man, thinking about, wow, you saw that freaking block? Holy cow. Man, thinking about it, man, I still don't like school. Man, school sucks. I'm so happy I'm out of that hell. I've always said it, especially after entering the workforce, every bad day at work or at any kind of working establishment I've ever worked at, which is one, is still, hi Keeker, you're interrupting my comment, is still so much better than school will ever be, I swear. I'm getting paid to have a bad day, and that's fine by me. Oh, okay, so it looks like we are emulating a certain, certain TV show. I wonder how that's gonna go. So here we are now faced with a really funny door that says, knock first, and as you can tell, we very much politely knock. We enter the doorway, nothing too bad here. Now, as I'm making my way through here, I think it's time to go on a tangent. So I am now at the beginning of what I believe is my 2-week TF2 phase. I've been actually playing quite a bit amount of Team Fortress 2. I watched a couple Uncle Dane videos and I'm like, alright, I guess we're playing TF2 for the next 2 weeks. I've just been playing a lot of everyone lately. On my little play timer, I am very unsatisfied with myself and my previous actions. Like, some of the most cringe freaking characters are my most played, like Spy, Scout, Pyro. I'm like, that is embarrassing. So I'm trying to get people like Medic, Heavy, Soldier, and Engineer up there, because those are characters I love playing every class in TF2, but those are the guys I mainly want to play. But yeah, I've just been playing a good amount of TF2. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm very happy the bot crisis is over. That was awesome to hear about that. I can just go into casual servers and just play without having to worry about being sniped in the head from like 50,000 feet away. That's pretty much the games I've been playing lately, and I've been playing a lot of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Game is amazing, super fun. I just finished all the DLC. I am now going to be going on to, after finishing the main game, I'm going on to the Conquest mode, which is fully getting back Aroa from the Wolves and Sentinel Corps. So I'm having fun, just making these videos, having fun, doing some other stuff. Actually, I believe after finishing editing this video, or while I'm editing it actually, I think I'm gonna be hanging out with Ben finally. I haven't talked to Ben in a long time. He's been in a very stressful move, so I've just given him space. And I think he has finally finished moving, so I'll be able to get to hopefully talk to him later tonight. So that is very awesome. I'm very happy about that. Is there really anything else I get to talk about during this thing? I guess whenever I'm done editing this part, I'll find something else to talk about while we watch gameplay here. Silent gameplay, because OBS didn't record, because I like OBS. So here we get to talk to Funny Guy, and that's a really funny guy right there. That's so funny. He talks to us. I spread my my senator right, telling him that oh, I'm super awesome and America's really cool and you really should just be an American or just die, just if you can do that. And then he sends me to the Shadow Realm and just to start doing things in Search. So the first thing he asks us to do is to go to punch people, and as you can probably already tell, that was no issue at all. We upgraded our appearance. We now don't have a shirt, which means we are infinitely more powerful. And I just gotta say this real quick. The punching mechanics in BoneLab and BoneWorks are not great. Like, the punches feel very inconsistent, and they just kind of suck. It also could just be because that, like 7 feet taller than most people on this map. But, like, man, they were just... This whole map was more of a chore than, like, an actual fun. That goes for the next map, the other one in the volcano. You know the one I'm talking about, right? So while we have some of that the volcano place, you know I'm talking about gameplay in the background, why don't we go through the meme folder that I have? I have a bunch of memes we can share. It's a lot of memes, guys. To start off, we have my personal favorite one out of the bunch. What's Wallace doing there, man? Do we have to bring our own water bottle to World War III? I'm new to the World War. That's a good one.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Dude, that's me when I blow in from Stupid Town. Who is the most dangerous human alive? Let's find out. My cousin Randy posted a lot of pictures on Facebook of skeletons riding motorcycles and stuff with captions like how loyal he is, but if you betray him, you can be your worst nightmare, so probably him. I mean, yeah, Randy is the name of someone that is a dangerous person. Just found out my girl tried to violate Nintendo's intellectual property rights by making a fan game. I think I'm gonna be sick. Me when I'm a bad person, right here.
Hey! Go drink some water! Go drink some water! You haven't drinking any water in 6 hours! You're dehydrated! Go hydrate yourself now!
Midlife crisis? Yeah, I'd have a crisis if my life was mid too. You know what? Yeah. You know, you look like a pretty cool guy. You have a bear. I don't know what the heck that is in the background, but it's there. Want to turn 40 into 400? Put that 40 in your tank and take your stupid ass to work. You know what? Yeah. When you think about it. Oh my gamuts, it's the Rapture. What's Fred doing here? You know what? Fred would be a part of the Rapture. I think, you know what? I think he'd cause it too. The last thing you see before getting slimed in Shangri-La. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I don't even...
Listen, do you guys like the portrait? All I'm saying is that I think it looks good. That's all I'm saying.
Of course, pal. Whatever you think is best, I will see to it. Huh?
This was honestly kind of disturbing when I last found this out, but Bob the Builder and Jack the Ripper have the same middle name. It is very disturbing for me to find this out. I watched Bob the Builder when I was younger. Very, very sad how far your heroes will fall sometimes.
They got pickles on.
They do.
What if I don't like pickles?
Just tell them not to put them.
I've already placed my order.
Mine don't have pickles. Let's trade.
You would do this for me.
Absolutely.
If you have enemies that need taken care of, you come to me.
Makarov would be something like that. Guys, Makarov is the name of the gun. Where's Patrick going? I'm just gonna stop that there. Why does my door handle shaped like that? That is an excellent question. Yeah. All right. Enough of being those cringe meme channels. What's next? What's next, you asked? Well, it's the final levels. Pretty much, this is how I can explain these final levels. The level you are seeing right now, not really that big of an issue. There's fighting in this level, but it's nothing we can't handle. It was mainly just skeletons and just weird NPCs that nobodies, is that what they're called, I believe, that were fighting. Nothing really too serious. The main problem with the upcoming level is the train. Keep in mind, this challenge was almost not possible because of the train. I was, by luck and sheer will, was able to bypass the train. To simply put it, Armstrong is too slow. I would get to the very near end, but then the train would just hit me, so I had to incorporate a funny little cool strategy where I would get super close to the actual platform to get on the train. Then I would find a nearby head crab, kill it, which would bring me back to life, and then I was able to get on the platform. After the train, it was pretty much just smooth sailing, just defeating enemies left and right, finishing the challenge, and proving yes, you can beat Boneworks as Senator Armstrong. Not like that was any of a challenge. Of course you can beat this game as Senator Armstrong. Like, come on now. Yet again, just like the Blade and Sorcery challenges, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Yes, you can most likely beat this game in pretty much any way you can, but it's the experience of actually seeing the challenge done, rather than just being like, oh yeah, you can. That's why you watch this video, because you want to see if it's possible. You probably know it's possible, but you want to see it's possible, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still annoyed that the audio never recorded, but you know what? It is the way it is. I still had a lot of fun with this challenge. Playing through this challenge with Senator Armstrong, just punching people, it was a ton of fun. And I'm very happy that you guys stuck around to watch this. If you guys have any more suggestions for any videos in the future, go ahead and leave them in the comments. And while you're over there, why don't you guys subscribe? Like the video? You don't have to. It's always up to you anyway. And remember, as I always say, always make sure you are recording your proper audio devices. I learned the hard way 3 times in a row.